Hey, I'm Zack, America's #1 practical nutrition coach, and here today I'm talking to you about the winter blahs. Excuse me, a little bit out of breath. I just came back from a quick run, which ties into this question I got from one of my old health and wellness professors. It was it was a cold, wintry day like this, probably a lot darker, upstate New York. And she stopped me in the hall one day after one of the lectures, and she asked me, how do you stay so motivated and keep up all the exercising and eating right and all of that stuff, even when it's so, depressing, dark, cold outside? Now, what it comes down to is your state, because it can be sunny, it could be rainy, it could be dark, it could be perfect. Whatever it is outside, that doesn't have to affect how you feel, right? Sure, sometimes the outside world can affect us only if we let it. So, if you are good up here, then you're good to go. It doesn't matter if it's cold, it doesn't matter if it's dark, it doesn't matter if it's snowing. It doesn't really matter, because there are no excuses, only the excuses from here. So that begs the question, how do you improve your state? Well, in regard to exercise and nutrition, my #1 rule is to go with what you like, right? That makes sense. So let me explain it and break it down. For example, let's say it's cold, it's snowy, it's dark. The thought of going to your car, starting it up, warming it up, then driving to the gym, then cranking out, bicep curls and all those weighted exercises, and then driving back home, just doesn't sound good to you. It's tough. You have to drive, you have to warm up your car, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's not the most fun thing in the world. For some people, they love it. The iron game is great, but maybe it doesn't work for you. Well, there are a lot of other options. Maybe instead of paying for a gym, you can pay for a salsa dancing class. You can pay for some karate lessons. You could even go into Google and type up any sport in your city and find a league to join. You could do it with tennis, you could do it with bowling, you can do it, they even have adult kickball leagues probably right near you. Now, once you find something you like doing, there's the nutrition aspect, which is the same thing. You have to find foods that you enjoy eating. So my tip for this is find your comfort foods that you already like. So for example, I love burgers. I can eat them all the time. I haven't eaten them in a few years because I switched to being vegan. But what that means is that instead of me going and having a burger, I make veggie burgers. I have them all set up. I make a big batch. They store well in the freezer. Whenever I want something that tastes good, that's comforting, that's filling, I pop out one of those and I eat them. And so you have to find that comfort food that you enjoy. Maybe burgers, it may be pizza, it may be homemade french fries, homemade sweet potato fries. Those are quick, easy to make too. You find your thing, and then you do it, and it fuels your state. It makes you feel better. It feeds your soul. It feeds your body. It fuels your mind. And you can make better decisions down the road and keep up with that momentum and stay fit and healthy no matter what it's like outside, no matter how you're feeling outside. So once again, I'm Zack from dailynutritionhq.com. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to find out when I come out with new videos. Peace.